Hi, welcome back to Velo News TV. I'm here at the finish of the Tour of Missouri in St. Louis, post Stage 6. BMC rider Mike Sayers. Mike, I was so excited to see you take an attack. Was it the last kilometer, maybe last 2 kilometers?
Yeah, I hit it at the right at the bottom of before the red flag, and I was setting up for it for like the last 5K, and I've been thinking about that move for like the last week, and today was the day, and I just gave it everything I had, and for a second I thought I had it, but in the back of my mind I just kept saying you just got to dig, and you just got to keep digging. And before the race, I thought about putting a 54 ring on, and now I kind of wish I would have.
Yeah, maybe just that little extra bit. So, I mean, obviously it's a heartbreaking when the field catches you, but man, what a move. I mean, that was like, that made the finish just that much more exciting.
Well, I mean, you know me, I'm always one for just kind of throwing a wrench in everybody's plan, and it didn't hurt that, Health Net was up there drilling it, and, I figured I'd give one little dig in on those guys before the year was over, and they had everybody hurting, and the race was incredibly fast all day, and I had really good legs, and I missed the move, and I was a little bit angry at myself for that. So I figured, you know what, when you got nothing, you're the most dangerous man in the world when you got nothing to lose, and I had nothing to lose, so I went for it.
We know the team is making some big changes next season. We've heard about Nathan O'Neill coming aboard, Tony Cruz coming aboard, some other names that haven't been announced just yet. Talk to us a little bit about where you fit into the plans next year.
Well, I probably won't be going to Europe. Those days for me are over, and mainly I'll be racing here in the States. A lot of times I think we'll have a smaller team at some of the domestic races, and I'll just be there trying to help Gavin and be kind of lead captain on the road there, and I'll just be doing the American scene, and then the guys who are going to Europe will just come and do a race here, a race there, and I'll just kind of be my normal Star Wars self on the national scene. So looking forward to it. I ended the season well. I got good form right now. I'm feeling good, and I always like to go into the off season feeling good and give me a little motivation for next year. Take a nice vacation and hang out with my boy, and that'll be it.
All right. We'll look forward to seeing maybe a little redemption for you at the Tour of California next year on the Sacramento stage.
Yeah, it's funny. The saying that you can't teach an old dog new tricks, I don't think really applies, because there's a lot I learned about this year, kind of being on my own, not having Gord around to take care of anymore. And I think at this tour, I started to implement some things that I think are going to serve me a lot better next year. And I feel a lot more comfortable and a lot more confident with myself now. And so I think next year I could have a good season just because of some things that I've learned. And like I said, you can always teach an old dog new tricks. And some of these young guys are really helping me out, teaching me some new things.
Yeah, but the question is, can you teach Jackson Stewart new tricks?
No, Jackson is a block of rocks, and there's nothing you can do about that.
All right, Mike, thanks for your time.
All right, man, thanks. Bye.